care. I've completely got out of the live. I don't know whether it's YouTube, because when I was looking back, I've had to actually, I'll show you, like, so, I don't know, I think it might be this, I think it might be past its date, I might have to get a new light. So when I turn it up, you literally, like, it's darker than when I have it really, really low down. So we can have it down like that. And I've changed like the plugs that I charge it with and things, and that's not really made a difference. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I might have to get a new, like, little, I mean, not even necessarily the light, well, the tripod, it's just the light. Anyway, I'm going on the tangent about my lighting, and it is what it is, guys. I've tried doing different things. I've even ended the previous live. So we're just gonna get into the makeups, because that's what you're all here for. Well, the majority of you will be when you come back in. Hi, Angie. Right, so let's go into this little bag my niece gave me. I'm already stressed. I've only just come on. Well, not only. About 20 minutes ago. I want to do primer. I've not got a primer in here. Doesn't look like it. Well, we put that, say, super glowy gel on. So that'll just have to do. Hi, MG. Sorry about that. And thanks for rejoining. So I guess then it's just a foundation now to do. Well, not just, but we're doing foundation. I'm using this Body Collection one. It's down to here. So the project pan says it's down to here, but it's not. It's further down than that. I have been using it. Let's get this ring back on before I lose it. Let me put some spray on this little sponge I've got. So we've got Dalby Fair Spray Serum. Foundation. It's a good foundation, this. It's a shame I can't get it again. Because they sold it at my local Wilko's. If you're not from the UK, you probably don't know what that is. It's like a department store, but they sold makeup as well. Bit like Primark. But they were selling like household goods there and everything like that. Anyway, it's closed down now. I'll probably be able to get it from eBay. Highlighting. No. I would say, I mean, I've said it in a video that's gone up recently on the channel, longer form content. It was a Shop My Stash February that I put up. I think I put it up yesterday, or it hasn't even gone up yet. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but the bottom line of it is it cost me £30 for it. I think you get 30 mils. You can get a smaller one. I'd say no. In the US, Angie, there's a CoverGirl one, which I've also shown on my channel before, which is an exact dupe for it. And I bet it's not even $10. I would say get that one. Unless, you know, you really want to try these say products. I'm kind of like, oh, why did I get that? Because I've just got so many glowy gels. Just like it. I've got a L'Oreal one that's just like it, a Rimmel one that's just like it, a Wet n Wild one that's like it, a CoverGirl one that's like it. I must have about 20 glowy gels. So I didn't need that one as well. But I bought into the hype, and because my friend Tammy was using it on her channel, and her skin always looked really, really good. But I mean, it's not just going to look really, really good from the Say Super Glowy Gel. You know, you need to put really good skincare on as well. Tammy's skincare regime is a lot different to what mine is. So, you know, I should have beared that in mind before I bought it. I was just looking in the mirror off to the side. If you were wondering what I was doing. I hate this dry patch here. I need to get an exfoliator, I think. I'm going to show you, or try and show you without knocking the entire unit over, what I mean when I say CoverGirl. So it's this one. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Luminizer in Jelly Opal Glow. And just look at them. Look how similar the colours are. And you only get 24 mils in the CoverGirl True Blend, even though it looks like you get far less. And then they say you get 30, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, 30 mils. Made in Italy. You would think because it's made in Italy it's going to be a fabulous product, but this is the thing with me. I think I'm going to love it just because everyone else does, and that's not always the case. Shine bright like a diamond. I always do. I had the MAC Strobe Cream and don't feel it's worth the cost. I know a lot of people that use that as well, and I've got a very, very similar one. Primark did a similar one years ago, and I bought that, and I really, really like the Primark one. They just don't do it anymore. Excuse me. Okay, let's get some concealer on now. So I'm using the, actually I don't even need to use that. I was using this 17 Second Skin enhancing concealer when I had false nails on last week, but I haven't changed it to my Glossier one. We'll just use this for tonight. We'll bring it into the eyelids. There we go. Oops, that sponge has got a mind of its own. Then it's a powder in here, there should be. That'd be a fat no, so I can't powder under the eyes. Yeah, because there's no finishing powder in the Hourglass either. Can I get some out of here? We're not going off to a great start, are we, guys? I did have the Charlotte Tilbury one. Let's do the fake Charlotte Tilbury, what my friend sent to me from MCO Beauty. So I've just pulled that out of the drawer. Just looks like that. It's the same as the Charlotte Tilbury one. What shade is this? Light. The lightest shade you can get. And we're just gonna start off by putting some under here and then on the lids as well. I think it's because I've not been on for 6 days. I just can't get for going, guys. I'm really sorry. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be much better and I will have figured out what the hell is going on with the lighting. See, it's so black behind there, and normally you can see the pink. That's why I know the lighting's off. So you just have to excuse that for tonight. I mean, you can see that's why I'm continuing doing the live. If it was completely black, then I wouldn't carry on with the live stream. Just put that in there. Bronzer, yeah, we'll do tonight. I'm just gonna do bronzer. I'm not contouring, and we'll use the Hourglass out of that palette there, the ambient lighting editing universe, and I'm using this baked bronzer here. So I'll use this brush here. I think it's Brushworks. Yeah, it is. Brushworks number 5. Right, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that word. Is it Ian? She used the name Ian. Welcome to the live stream, however you pronounce your name. Okay, that's done. Just not making a difference no matter how much you turn the light up. Hang on. That's a bit better. Maybe a bit washed out, but a bit better. I think that's the best I'm going to get it. I had it on a different setting, a different setting than I would normally have it on. I'm not going to mess about anymore, guys. I'm, you know, pissing myself off, really. I'll make you a mod, Angie, and you can get them out if you want to be a mod. You don't have to. Standard it is, isn't it? Oh, that's right. I'm going to go in with this Comet Case by Made by Mitchell. We're going to use all these 3 blushes here, all these 3 pink blushes. So I'll go in with the darkest first, then the middle one, and then the lightest. Last time I did this, I got told I was wearing way too much blush. Well, if that's what you think, makeup's subjective. I could be almost... You want to be a moderator as well, MG? I don't mind, you can be. No one. I don't have any moderators in my live streams anymore, just because it's life and people get busy. So I'm all for people helping me out that I trust. I won't let just anyone do it. And you're right, you are in almost every one of my live streams. Right. I guess we're using this blusher because I don't have any other blusher. Actually, yes I do. I'm telling a lie. I've got my tight one here. This is beautiful. So I'm going to mix these 2 blushes here, and then we'll probably use the highlighter as well. Right, yeah, let's mix these 2. I'll just put the highlighter on and then we'll blend it out. I'm glad I caught you today. I don't start my new job until the 11th, so I'm on my phone more. Are you going to be working nights, Angie? Right, so in this we've got the highlighter Champagne Glow, and then we've got Luminous Rosy Peach, and then we've got Luminous Rose. It's a really, really good palette. I got it for myself in December 2025 for Christmas. Oh, it's over here. You are? So will your mum look after the kids then while you're working? Excuse me. Oh, I didn't use that. I'm not going to use it today. I normally do use it. We're going to go in with the Huda Beauty Glowish. These face brushes are in a desperate need of washing. Oh yes, you will. One of my hairs. I don't know when my project pan's due. My project pan update. It must be due soon. Setting spray. Well, it's more of a facial spray. 12 till 8 AM. Oh, I don't miss those shifts. I used to do 7 PM till 7 AM. That light's got better now, has it not? Yeah, you still can't see like the wall a bit better, but never mind. It's about the makeup. What I'm gonna do after this, yeah, it keeps going in and out. What I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna go over TikTok, show my eye look, and if it's the same over there, then if it's different over there is what I mean to say, then it's a problem within YouTube. Sometimes that happens. I mean, my light's looking bright. It's on my tripod as it would normally be. I don't know what else to say. I do. Right, it's just eyeshadows now. Where did I put them? Oh, they're there. Right, we're using 2 palettes. Oh, you like the blush shade? Thank you. It's very, very glowy. I like it. So we're using 2 palettes. Mattes, this one, I've not used it since I got it. My sister bought it me last Christmas. So Christmas 2025. And it's got some beautiful shimmers in it, but we're not really focusing on them. I might use this one here, this Super Shark, because it's the lightest one in the palette. But definitely using the mattes today. And then, I don't know if you guys remember this one. It's the Urban Decay Moon Dust, which looks like that. And I want to concentrate on these 2 especially. Now that looks a different colour. That's almost like a duochrome because it looks a different colour in the camera. But yeah, I definitely want to concentrate on those 2. Maybe I'll put that in the inner corner. I don't know. But this is the last palette. This Moon Dust palette is the last one. And then we can choose a different palette for the next month. What's the occasion? Are you going out? I am going out, Mandy, but I'm only going to my mum's. It's a makeup tutorials channel if this is your first time on the live stream. So we do these often over here. Jaden, what are you talking about? Also, I haven't put brow product on. Surely my brow stuff's in here. Do you see what I mean? I just can't get for going because everything seems to be against me today. What else there? Right, let's get some of the NYX the Brow Glue in dark brown on. It's not dark enough for me. I know they do a darker one than this. I'll have to get that next time. I don't know if it's black. But like with my brows, when I tint them, you will have seen it if you've been on the live stream for a while. You will have seen how dark I like them to be. I mean, they're pretty dark anyway for someone with red hair. I get that from my mum's side of the family. Okay, let's start. So we're going to go in with the lightest shade first, and that one's called Boa. Yeah, this is my first time. Well, welcome. It's nice to have you here. That should be all right. So I'm really just going to try and go in with the cool tones in this palette. I nearly did that then, and quite clearly there's no mirror there. Is there a mirror on this Moon Dust one? Yeah, the plastic on the mirror is still there. Okay, let's get some of this on. So I will come closer at the end, guys. For now, I'm just going to sit here. That's blending out really, really nicely, actually. And if you don't know me and you've never seen my channel before, eyeshadow is my favourite part of doing makeup. It's my favourite part of my makeup routine. Thank you, it's nice to be here, always looking to learn something new too. Well, I'm not the best at makeup, I just do my makeup how I like it. I have been studying makeup for quite a while. I tend to go in from the edge here and like work my way in. Sometimes like I'll just do this, and then sometimes I'll do this. You know, I just kind of make my own routine up. Hi Kirsty. I'm just wondering if I could sit a little bit closer so you can see a little bit more. My chair will only go like so far. Right, next shade, Python. This one here, this is a lovely cool tone one. I think you're good at makeup. I think when you know your own face, you know what you like and you know what you don't like. It's just practice, I think. Hello, Harper. Then what, sorry? Do you like cats? I don't dislike cats. I'm more of a dog lover. Like, I've grown up around dogs. Do you have cats, Kirsty? Well, let me get a drink. Yeah, you do. How many do you have? Right, then we're going to go in Rocksteady, which is even cooler. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Where are you from, Harper? You have one. What's your cat called? My sister has a border collie. Well, it's not hers, it's my niece's. She's called Luna. And boy, is she high maintenance. She just loves affection. Loves it. We could probably do it with setting powder. Let me get that setting powder. Brush. So I'm just going to go in with this MCO Beauty setting powder, and then we're going to put this up here. This helps blend out your eyeshadow. Oh, Misty. Oh, that's a cute name. Oh, I like that dark brown. It may need a blend, MG. I like to get the shimmer on and then do a last minute blend. That's why I always say, oh, last minute blend. That should be kind of my username. Not my username, you know, like your channel banner. It should be like makeup tutorials with Andrea. Last minute blend. Because that's what I'll be known for soon. Because I say that in so many videos. Maybe not in every one, but in quite a lot. Right, let's get some glitter glue on. So the one I'm using and have been using for a while now is a Technique glitter primer. Oh, California. Is it sunny? What's the weather like? Whenever I think of California, I always think it's sunny there. Does it rain? Ever? Because in the UK, it probably rains about 50 weeks a year. Hi, Magpie. Last minute blend merch. I did have some merch up, but it was on my old username. My old username used to be Beauty with Andrea, or something like that. I've had quite a few usernames, and it basically tied in with that. So I don't know whether to do new merch. No one was buying it, so I might not. And it's quite expensive through this particular shop. So yeah, I don't think I will do. I mean, there's memberships on the channel, and there's one person who's part of my membership, and she doesn't even watch my channel anymore, bless her. But she's still, like, you know, doing the membership to support me. Part of me feels like I should just get rid of that as well. Last minute blend merch. Yes. Right, Mandy. Okay, so Bedrock. That reminds me of Flintstones. So we're going to go into Bedrock, but that is for the lash line here. Need this mirror. I don't really like putting eyeshadow this close to my eye. For all you that don't know, I nearly got blind in my left eye as a child. And you can definitely see, it's almost like I've got a lazy eye. Luckily, it's not like one eye's looking a certain direction and then another eye's looking a different direction. But I would definitely, like the opticians call it a stigma. Well, there's quite a big scar in my left eye. It is a bit sunny. Oh, nice. But I don't like it when it's too sunny. I'm just not a sunny person. I like fall. And here in the UK, we've not had a fall this year. It's like, oh, goodness me. Right, let's go into this palette now. This is all shimmers. So I'm going to go into this granite shade. We'll do that. That's really, really dark, so that can go on the like outer corner. Can you see how dark it is? Might end up looking smoky, this eye look, but I've not done a smoky look for so long. Same eye love fall, I know. It's so nice. Especially if in your country you like see all the, you know, like the trees have changed colours and the leaves are on the floor. It just, I love it. And then of course we've got Halloween. It's like, yes please. Not really a lover of Halloween, not Halloween, Bonfire Night. Right, so we'll just do it in the middle. There's a lot of glitters in this. So wish me good luck tomorrow. Well, tonight actually, in taking it off. I don't think I've ever used this shade before. If I have, it's not often. Going off what I can see where I put my fingers in this palette. And it's like a black, to be honest, and I never wear black eyeshadow. Hi Bob. But it is partly cloudy. Oh, that's not too bad then, is it? Right, now we're going in with this one. Lithium, which is a lot lighter. This is more of a gunmetal maybe. So it looks like that. Ooh. I can't go too dark with a lippy. So I might wear one that's in Project Pan. Why have I not used this palette? I'm always saying that recently with the palettes that I've been using, because they're older palettes. This next month I'm going to be using newer palettes. So that's what we're looking like now. You probably can't see it a great deal. Like I said, I will try and do a short and try and get it better for you. But also I'm going to do a TikTok as well. So yeah, I think I will try and use a Spectre. I don't know if I'm going to use this by itself. So I'm going to use it today, I think, for the inner corner. It's like a peachy pink. Ooh, that is stunning. Right, I'm getting that all up into the crease, which I had no intention of doing. Right, and then we're going to put it like in the inner corner bit here. So can you see? Well, you probably can't see, but it's here and then in the inner corner bit. So yeah, I probably won't use this shade again. These 3 shades that I'm using today, they don't need to be used again. Because I do the No Pan Left Behind challenge. So what that means is you've got to use the eyeshadow at least 1 time before you can use a different palette. So what we've done out of this palette is we've used Spectre. I've just used that now. We've used Granite. I used that in the outer corner, and then Lithium more the inner corner, and it's blended in to like a really nice eyeshadow. I think tomorrow I definitely want to use Element. Like, that is a duochrome, because when I'm looking at it, can you see how it's more orange, and then I lift it up and it goes like a burgundy. So I'm really excited to use that. I probably will use Spectre all week when I use this palette, just for the inner corner, and then all I'll have left to do is use these 4 eyeshadows here, and then we can do like a different look. I might just do two more looks with it. I might just pair these 2 together. That looks like it's a duochrome as well, that magnetic, because that's more purple, and then when you do that it's kind of got a more blue to it, so I think those 2 will go, and then these 2 will go as well, because this is obviously green and then this has got a bit of green running through it as well. You learn something new every day, because this, when I'm looking at it, is blue, and then when I shift it up there it's green. I've had this palette years. Why have I not known this until now? Right, I'm not rummaging through my makeup bag. What I'll do, because this is on the vanity, I'll use the Essence, the False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl. Why have I closed that palette? I need it for the mirror. I think eyeshadow looks so much better with mascara on. This is really wet. I think it needs throwing. Yeah, I've had it ages though. What have we got for lips? What can I wear for lips? Well, I've got an awful lot that I can wear for lips, but what colour do I want? I don't want to go too dark because the eyes are too dark. The eyes are dark. I feel like I want to do some kind of lip gloss. I did this. My friend bought me this, Lisa from Australia, because we can't get these Revlon lip oils. Not lip oils. It's a super lustrous glimmer lip gloss. It's in the shade Pink Prisma, so that's an option. I really like this Wet n Wild Cloud Part, but I think it's just going to be too pink. Might not be though. And then I've got one similar that my friend Francis sent to me from Quo Beauty. Is that how you say it, Quo Beauty? It's not QUO, is it? I'm sure it's Quo. They're a Canadian brand. What else do we have? Yeah, I think I do want to do a lip oil. She also bought me this one. I'm sure she bought me 3 of them. My other one must be with all my lip glosses, but that's more of a gold one. It's not really going to go, I don't think. I've got this from Primark, which is a lot like the Kiko ones that I've got. You like that smoky look? I don't do smoky looks often though, do I not, Angie? And then, I think they're all reds. Just let me have a look there. Yeah, I know for a fact I don't want to do a red. Right. I think I'm just going to go in with this Revlon one that my friend Lisa bought me. Just because it's like your lips but better, and I don't want the lips and the eyes compete. I don't want the lips and the eyes competing with each other. You don't think the second one will look too dark? It's really, it's a lovely colour. It's matte, it's nice pink. But I've not used these an awful lot. I used it this afternoon to see what it looked like when I was doing a TikTok. But other than that, I've not used it since she bought it for me. So let's just use it. There we go. It's like your lips, but better. And you can apply it without, you know, looking into a mirror, which is great. So I need to do that last minute blend on. I'm going to laugh now every single time I say that. Let me have a cleaner brush. This one should do it. Get the blending brush, because blending brushes do all the work for you. So let's get this mirror. Looks good. Oh, did Isabella act out? Is that why you've got her out? Yes, that goes well with the pink in your eyeshadow. I like it. I think it's nice. Let's just blend out though. Yeah, it's got sparkly bits in this lip gloss. Lisa chose well. Sorry, my throat's going on me now a little bit. Wow, this look is top notch even for me, you know. I'm blowing my own trumpet tonight, guys. Only because I don't do smoky looks. And this is pretty smoky for me, you know. People do like smoky looks with black and really, really dark grey eyeshadow palettes. I've got the Beauty Bay Smoky palette, so maybe we can try something in a couple of months. But then we'll be in spring. You don't really do smoky eyeshadow in spring, do you know? But we'll figure something out. This next palette I choose is going to be, it's quite a big Danessa Myricks one, and it has all shimmers in. It's the Danessa Myricks, I think volume 6. I'm sure that's the, not the one she's just brought out, the previous one. I'm sure it is. I'm sure the new one she brought out was volume 7. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So Carrie, I don't know who Piper Laurie is, but you can bet your bottom dollar, Astrid, I'll be Googling it. Do you mean the Stephen King film, Carrie? Because they've done, I think they did 2, didn't they? They did one ages ago. She was like some kind of fire starter, wasn't she? So they did one years ago, the original Stephen King Carrie movie, and then did they bring out a series or another movie with a more kind of up-to-date theme running through it? I don't know about that. But if that's a compliment, thank you. If it's not, okay then. Anyway, this is what it looks like, guys. Like I said, I'm going to try and get some better footage and put it over on my short so you can really see the makeup better. But thank you for being here. I'm going to try and figure out the lighting if I need to get a new lighting. If I need to get a new light for it, I will, because I really do love doing these live streams with you. Anyway, bye for now. I'm going to come back tomorrow, and sending much love to you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.